So now I have stacked Fort of the Damned twice. We're gonna do it the third time solo. I'm already Guild Emissary 5, and we're gonna show you how to tell if there's someone on your fort or not, because the Skelly spawn is related to the crew members. Make sure to watch the other video first, because it tells you how to stack. And this one basically is a patch to that video to kind of upgrade the things that changed in the next update. Not much changed, but it actually became easier than before. Huh. Are they taking longer to kill? Yep, look at you. Notice? I see a mermaid. Let's take this as an example, alright? That sounds like a keg, isn't he? 7 skellies for solo. If there's more... Now we'll check if later more will spawn, okay? This is a quick guide. This YouTube, if you haven't seen the previous guide, watch that first. This is after the latest update of Fort of the Damned. It makes it easier to detect if there are tuckers or not. 2 skeleton captains if you're solo. If you are on a dual sloop, I believe it's 3. If you're a brigantine, it's 4. If you're on a galleon, it's 5. I think. I'm not sure. But, you know, start from solo. Solo is 2. So I know for a fact there's no one around. One time I was solo and I got a galleon crew type of skellies. So bugs are possible. 1, 2, 3. This is the third. 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, we're still at 7. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Red. 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. See, we're still at solo. Now we should get the Mega Keg Skellies. Yep. Green. Now we're gonna get Skelly Captains. 2 Skelly Captains. 2 Skelly Captains and 3 normal Skellies. So the final one is 2 Skeleton Captains before Grey Marrow. And 3 normal Skeletons. Wait, don't die. So I don't want to kill this one because... Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. I'm gonna put this here where Grey Marrow spawns. Gonna put this here. It's gonna become vulnerable again. Because of the skull. So far, based on... How come he didn't die? I mean, he would die now at any moment, so... It was just 1 keg difference, so he should die at any moment now. Yep. So we're still sure this is solo. I feel like Rare adds subtle mechanics that if you know how to play the game, you can easily know if there are tuckers or not. The same applies for other forts and world events. I just didn't do the math for the other ones. And by the way, remember, always bury in the grass in case someone doesn't get their hands on your map. If you bury something on the sand, you can see it. It's wrinkled. But when you bury it here, like look, I have something buried here. You hear that? But the reason why you can't see it because the grass respawned. Let's go. Now I'm out of stacks as skulls. I did it twice already. So here's what I'm gonna do. That's a Skelly ship. I panicked a bit. I was like, how come there's a ship next to me, but the Skellies are still the same number? 7 Skellies, right? I'm gonna invite Jackie. She's just gonna be AFK. But I'm gonna invite Jackie for the sake of testing the numbers, alright? Because I think when you do sloop, the Skellies are more than 7. Give me a second. I'm gonna invite her. I'll be back. So Jackie's here right now. Okay. Jackie's sleeping while I do everything. When we were solo, we got 7 Skellies per wave. And the one before the final, we got 2 skeleton captains and 3 normal skeletons. So now we're gonna see how that updates. Now Jack is here, we're gonna see how much will spawn in this wave. That's way more than 7, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9? Let me just disarm these. That's definitely more than 7, right? One. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or 9. But that's definitely more than 7. Why? Because Jackie's there. I honestly couldn't count properly, but that's 8 or 9. So that just shows that, you know, with more people, it's more skellies. So if you're doing solo and you get more than 7 skeletons, that means there's someone tucking on your fort. So now, last one, it was two skeleton captains. When I was solo, it was 2 skeleton captains and 3 normal skeletons. Now, we have 3 skeleton captains and 4 normal skeletons, which means plus 1 of each. So, if you are solo and you see this with that guy, that means you are being tucked on. Easy. You don't even have to check. If a casual galleon, sometimes galleons, like new players, have no idea what's going on, right? They just sail next to you and continue sailing. If they sail next to you, the wave that spawns when they're close, even if they don't do anything to you, like basically, it's gonna consider that there are people around, which technically there is, but doesn't mean they're bothering with you. But see, right now, 3 skellies. Earlier, it was 2 with 3 skellies. Now it's 3 with 4 skellies, which I would assume that with every extra crew member, you get more. But that also means you level up more when you are on a bigger crew, because every time you kill one of these skeletons, you get some emissary reputation, right? So 2 give you like twice reputation. That means these 3 will give you 3 times reputation. And these are more. I honestly, how many? Like a lot, but yeah. And Greymar will be a bit stronger too. I got Skeleton Captain with him. In the solo, you don't get Skeleton Captain, remember? Or do you? First one died immediately from 2 mega kegs and a keg. Second one almost the same. 2 mega kegs and like a couple of slices. This one took a bit longer. So unless someone came to the fort now, at this moment, I had 0 tuckers in all the 3 forts. Even with Joy, don't get captain? Really? Huh. Does that mean there's someone tucking? If I blow up, that means someone's tucking. And yeah, no one attacked me. 3 stacks, solo. Sad. Of course, I don't have the skull to just put on the floor there. Huh. Are they taking longer to kill? Yep, look, you notice? Did you notice? Did you see that? As soon as I notice that they're taking longer to kill, I think their health does get longer. You notice someone's here. Now, the Skelly ran somewhere else. You notice the pink Skelly ran somewhere else? I see a mermaid. It's a beautiful mermaid. Let's take this as an example, alright? We're gonna take this. I knew someone's close, because the health of the skellies suddenly got higher. He's coming with a keg. That sounds like a keg, isn't he? Don't do that again. And that's how you prevent someone from kegging your ship. Stand in the bowsprit. His problem is that he swam above the water. You know how I knew? There's no need for a player to swim slow unless he's holding an item. Right? Because he would just dive underwater. So the fact that I could hear like puppy paws on top of the water means he's holding something, which I had a feeling it's a keg. They sunk, right? They sunk, nice. GG plus.